What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And this video is the backstory on how I got my first my first Nintendo 3DS. And you're probably gonna be sad to know that I got a 3DS just a couple weeks ago. Yeah, just a couple weeks ago. So when I first got it, I didn't have the charger for it. I just had the 3DS. So okay, we're gonna get to first. But first, we're gonna talk about how I first got it. So a couple weeks ago, I was watching this one video by this one YouTuber called Plainrock 124. Go check him out. And I was just like, wow, Nintendo 3DS. It looks so cool. I really want one. So then cause I found out that he gets another. Well, actually, first what I did was I started looking online because the Nintendo 3DS is like so old. It's as old as me, and I'm 14 years old. It's just as old as me, and I just looked on eBay. I just looked everywhere, and the cheapest 3DS I could find was for like $100. Cannot afford to spend $100 on a 3DS. So I asked around all my friends to see if they had one, and for like a couple months, no one had one. No one texted me and told me that they had one. So I just gave up looking. But then a couple months later, my friend gets back to me and says that he has the Nintendo 3DS, and I said, "Oh, bet I'll take it. I'll take it." And he says, and he originally, actually, you know what? He did tell me that he did have a 3DS, but he wasn't sure where it was. So I was just like, oh, okay, well, when you find it, let me know. So then he was looking for it, and then he didn't respond to me for like a couple weeks. I don't know if it was more like a couple months or a couple weeks, but he finally got back to me and said, "Hey, I have a 3DS." When he originally told me that he had it, he said, if I do have it, like, give me just like, would you buy it off of me for like $5? And I said, deal. Found it. He told me it has to be $20. And I said, even better. I mean, not better, but sure. I mean, this is not $100. So then I grabbed $20 and I hit to school. On my way to school, he goes, actually, I looked at the prices for it, and could you give me like $80 or $100 for it? I said, you said 20, and I'm already on the way to school. And he said, oh, okay, that's fine. So I get to school, and he gives it to me, and I give him $20. And he said, how about you just give me 40? So I'll give you it today. I'll give you 40, or you give me another 20 tomorrow. I said, I'll think about it. So then I got the 3DS. This is the Nintendo 3DS I got. So as you can see, it's not in the best quality, especially in the sun and the light. See, it's kind of like discolored right here. Like, this is what it's supposed to look like. It's kind of hard to see, but like, yeah, you can kind of see it. Like, this is black. This is like gray. And then, so when I originally got it, he also gave me a charger with it, which is also great. But then he was like, so then I looked around. So this was not what it looked like at first. It wasn't just like this. It had like a bunch of stickers all over it, and I was just like, okay. So I spent like maybe like 2 or 3 hours when I was supposed to be doing homework. I spent like 2 or 3 hours trying to get the stickers off of it. So then I finally texted him. I said, and I also found a bunch of scratches. Like there's a crack right here. I can't tell if that's like if this is like a case they put that you can put over it, but like it doesn't look like that's like what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be on it. So like it could be a case, but it could not be also a case. So yeah. So then I text him, and he's like, and I'm like, this is not worth $40. This is not worth $40. You should give me 20. Not letting him, or this is before I knew it was not worth $100. Well, you know what I mean. It was worth $100. So, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, that's how I got this 3DS. But yeah, I feel bad for him not getting his like $200 worth for this. But hey, you should have known better before you sold this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's a really nice person. And then I didn't just get one. I got two. So then I got another 3DS. I got another 3DS, but same person. This story is, I was selling a pair of AirPods Pro that they're fake. He said that he gave me a 3DS XL and $11. And I said sure, because I knew how much the 3DS XL was worth. So I traded with him, and I got the 3DS XL, and here it is. Yeah, this one's in better condition, except for that little scratch right there. It's in better condition than the 3DS, the regular 3DS, but yeah, I don't see different. There's not much of a difference. Well, there is a difference. This one I can tell was more cared for because the battery on here is better than this one. This one you can tell is used, especially by inside. The touchpad is all beat up on here. Oops, I almost dropped the 3DS XL. But this is why Nintendo only just made it a button instead of the actual like weird touchpad thing. It kind of reminds me of like on a key that like, especially on this one, this gets weared out very easily by clicking it or by using your nail. It wears out pretty easily. Like you can kind of see it too. And lastly, the button you should never touch. I'm just kidding. This isn't hooked up to anything yet. Like there's a battery in it, but it's not hooked to this car. As you can see, there's no holes in it or anything. But yeah, I haven't got a charger from yet. So let's go to Best Buy. Go get the charger. But before we go, I need a ride because I can't legally drive yet. So I need somebody to take me, and my grandma's gonna take me. So I'm just gonna wait here for her to get here, and I'm gonna go. Oh, one of them's there. So yes, you can go.
What are we looking for, guys?
Hi, I called about the 3DS charger.
Oh, yesterday, yes. Yeah. And phone number of those guys?
I don't have one.
You don't have one? No worries. Do you know if your parents have one? Let's see. No, actually. Huh. You folks may not have one.
Oh, have what?
A phone number with us.
Try another one.
Yeah. Alright, total's gonna be $10.88 then. Thank you so much,
Thank you very
folks.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a great day, alright?
Thank you.
Yep. What are we looking for, buddy?
I know, they're just so fascinating. Alright, I'm back with the charger, so now I'm going to do a little unboxing of the charger for you guys. So, when I called yesterday, the guy said it was open box, but I think, he said that it was open box and was returned, but hopefully it was just returned because it was just, they got the wrong charger or something. Hopefully, let's see. Oh yeah, this looks brand new. And it is the right charger for my DS, so yeah. Okay, so I have the charger now, plugging in my DS, hopefully it works. See, just plug it in like that. Oh, it's charging, yay! Now I'm just gonna let it charge up a little bit and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, it's been a couple hours that I've had it plugged in and charging, and the light turned off, so maybe I think it's done charging, so I'm gonna unplug it and I'm gonna put it in for the first time, and this is so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna turn it a little bit open, and then power on. Oh, it's turning on. It's powering on. Oh, it turned on. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna factory reset this real quick, and I'll see you guys in just a minute once I'm done factory resetting it. Okay, I am done factory resetting it, so I just need to click okay for it to restart. Okay, just waiting. It takes a while to restart. Or start up, I mean. This part is illuminated, but this part, oh, never mind. What did I say? Oh, the new Nintendo DS. Okay. One thing I noticed about the 3DS XL that's better than the 3DS and probably made it my new favorite console is that this screen, it has a bigger, or this display is much bigger and it's easier to click. Like on the 3DS XL or 3DS, it misinterpreted what I typed in. Like I'll type in a 2 and it'll say I typed in a 3. So yeah, that's good. And then let's turn on 3D mode. Okay, yeah, it's on. 3D mode's on. Next. Next. Activate 3D mode. 3, 2, 1. And that's 3D mode. And then it says a 3D image is being displayed on the upper screen. The 3D depth slider is on the right, which is right there. And the screen can be used to adjust the intensity of the 3D effect. Next, you can confirm your 3D range for images. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna find out. But I'm gonna turn 3D mode off. It says confirm that you can still see a 3D image on the upper screen when you move your head or change viewing. Oh, I need to turn this back on for that. Wow, you can actually see it like moving, or either that or that's just. Oh, I can see my face. As you can see. Yeah, it's super stable. I don't know what it's saying down here. Continue. If you are a child, please have a parent or a guardian configure these settings for you, as it is important that they are correct. Set date and time. I wonder how far down that goes. Oh, the farthest up it goes to is 2050. So that's when it'll be obsolete. Funny, we're more than halfway close to 2050 than 2000. Date and time, something I messed up on here, but I'm not gonna mess up this time. I'm gonna set it a minute before, because it is 7:37 right now. I'm gonna set it a minute before 7:37. And now, to get the correct time, I just gotta stare at the tiny iPhone clock. Okay, now go. Okay, it's saved. Oh, dang it, I set it for, dang it, I set it for the actual time, dang it. I'm not gonna miss this time. There we go. And this isn't real. I have to get an SD card for it, which hopefully I don't have to do on here because I don't have it. I don't know where to set the SD card. Yeah, I need an SD card for this. Oh wait. Huh, I wonder if this already has an SD card in it, because I did not see one when I was setting it up. I don't know how to. I don't know how to check, see if there's a SD card, but oh well. I'm just gonna pick one. Oh, that's the only ones that you can pick. Oh, I messed up. I chose black, which not too bad. I'll pick that. I'll do that, and there we go. Now that it's fully charged, we can actually explore. And I explored 3DS for like a couple days. I can finally say that I think this one's dead because it's not coming on, or I didn't push it correctly. But after using these for a couple of days, even though I can't necessarily use them for their full features, this seems like this would have been a really cool console to use in 2011 through 2017 before the Nintendo Switch came out. No. I opened something. What I opened, and it also it's a video game that also help people get their steps, because a lot of people that play video games don't go out and go. Yeah, so this also influence people to take more steps. I mean, this was really fun to use outside the house, like for me just walking with it, because it tracked a bunch of steps. Because I usually take a lot of steps every day, and especially since I moved. And I have to move around a lot, and this tracks all my steps. I feel like because I don't have my Apple Watch. Where's my Apple Watch at? I have to unplug my Apple Watch a lot to use this dumb gag, because for some reason this camera always dies a lot, and then it never gives me a warning. But now I was filming the video before, and the SD card is full. So yeah, I can't use this camera anymore. Well, I mean, I technically can. I just have to get an SD card, but yeah. And I feel like I'd have a lot of fun if I actually use this concept. If I use this concept back then, I really would have had fun with the Street Pass, because the Street Pass, because you can actually conquer, like, I Street Pass myself, and I'll try to do it again, but I Street Pass myself, and I got to conquer California. So yeah, I'm trying to street pass myself again, and I wonder if you can street pass the same person. But now I can tell somebody I have a 3DS now. Yeah. And if you guys, and I might buy some games for this. So if you guys want to see me play some games on here, let me know, and I'll buy some more games. I have to go to many retro video game stores, because I think well, I searched up yesterday if GameStop still has GameStop Retro, and they do have some. And they have a buy two get one pre-owned deal, so I might get some games I might get some games from GameStop Retro. So if you want to see that in the next video, please drop a like and comment and subscribe so you can be notified if I actually do it. And so with that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.